All right, so look, the game is completely changing. Like I can't even comprehend half of the things that are happening in cryptocurrency. So it's completely changed from back in the day, 2016, 2017, when I purchased Ethereum at $3 to $7. Obviously, I always talk about layer ones and how Ethereum is pretty much has the network effects. It's the biggest when it comes to Internet 3.0. They're creating the decentralized internet, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I always talk about that. Yes, I know this. But it can completely change, guys. There's something called interoperability. So essentially, these separated blockchains are now able to connect with one another and do things. It's crazy. We'll explain it. I'll explain interoperability. But in this video specifically, we're going to be talking about Cosmos, Atom. They have they're calling it the biggest since they launched Cosmos Hub, the biggest upgrade on their network. Now, we've talked about Cosmos, Atom in the past. I've been making a ridiculous amount of money off this coin. So what does this mean for the blockchain, right? Obviously, all other cryptocurrencies are going crazy. Is this kind of like a guaranteed bet? Can we make some money off of this coin? Can the interoperability and the upgrades to this protocol change the way we're doing things in general in cryptocurrency? I'm going to answer all that to the best of my ability and more. Keep watching. What's going on, everybody? Alex back with another cryptocurrency video, and today we're going to be talking about Cosmos Atom. They basically have a huge upgrade called Stargate coming right now. Okay, the price of this coin's been pumping like crazy, so is every other coin, right? So basically what I want to talk about now is this something we're going to sell, right? Do you want to buy more? I'm going to be analyzing the market conditions to see if this upgrade to Stargate, what does it mean for the all of cryptocurrency? Are they going to be able to capture other blockchains? This interoperability is absolutely ridiculous. We're all used to like the network effects thing where like everything's kind of closed off. You could think of network effects playing a big role, like Apple, for example. They essentially have their own ecosystem of products and they make it hard for other places to connect. Ethereum is essentially that right now. They have all of DeFi, they have ERC20 tokens, and basically the vast majority of projects are being created on Ethereum, but that can completely change if Cosmos comes out with something that basically makes it interoperable. Essentially, you can take ERC20 tokens and operate on the Cosmos blockchain with the Cosmos speed because they're supposed to be way faster and make a decentralized computer web thing that I can't even comprehend. So we'll go over all those details and more. But before we get started, guys, do us both a favor, hit that subscribe button as well as the push notification bell. My name is Alex, nice to meet you. On this channel here, we talk about the real deal, no spiel, because lying to people on the internet was never a good tactic. I talk about entrepreneurship and cryptocurrency, and of course, none of this is financial advice. But if you happen to make money, well, who cares? Now, before I waste your time and go on to this long tangent spiel that everybody hates, let me just jump directly into the screen. It's gonna be a shorter video. We'll jump into Cosmos and everything I see going on there. All right, let's talk about Cosmos really quickly though. Guys, follow me on Instagram. We're doing some very interesting stuff. I'm giving away Bitcoin. I'm doing some like kind of exclusive coin calls on Instagram. Follow me at Alexander the Marketer. I'm trying to grow it as big as I possibly can because I wanna be famous, man. Just kidding. I can care less. But as you can see here, Cosmos, join the most customizable, powerful, interoperable, okay, scalable, okay, they got everything going on their ecosystem of connected blockchains. Powerful. Oh, powerful. Okay, now we're kind of going in a loop here. Now let's actually just really quickly together watch the video so I can comment on it. Obviously you guys should be doing your own research, but if you want to do research together, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just gonna press play and I'm gonna drop my headphones on. First time I ever watched this video. Let's see how good their marketing is. That's primarily what we're doing here. We're looking at their marketing. Hold on one second. Okay.
Welcome to Cosmos, the foundation for a new token economy. Blockchain tooling has steadily evolved over the last decade, beginning with the birth of Bitcoin. Bitcoin radically revolutionized the way the world can make payments. It introduced the invention of the blockchain, which spurred the creation.
I mean, this is obvious who this is marketed towards. Obviously, anybody in cryptocurrency. So I'm gonna skip right over this. Let's speed it up a little bit. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna speed this up. So if you're watching my video on 1.5 speed, slow it down.
Of every other cryptocurrency since. Its codebase, however, wasn't designed for building custom applications. It was for this reason that Ethereum was built. It spurred the next wave of tooling by combining rich smart contracts with the blockchain. Because of its programmability, Ethereum catalyzed an explosion of new decentralized apps into its ecosystem. But still to this day, economic activity that occurs on siloed blockchains like Ethereum or Bitcoin are confined to their own chains. Cosmos is building the
Yeah, so that's basically what we're talking about. It's a very good explanation. I like the marketing. It's cool. I think you guys get the point, but let's just finish it up really quickly.
foundation for a globalized, interconnected token economy. To make this happen, Cosmos provides these tools: a communication protocol, a consensus engine, and a software development kit for building customized blockchains. Cosmos offers each blockchain their own sovereignty, meaning your application can be custom built for your users, governed by your users. The Cosmos SDK is the tool that gives developers the ability to create sovereign blockchains with plug-and-play modules to ultimately launch their very own token.
I like that, man. They're making it very easy for developers, from my understanding. I've actually talked to some developers, cryptocurrency, and they agree with what Cosmos is doing. Obviously, there's Polkadot and there's others. We'll talk about, Cosmos versus Polkadot or something. If you guys want to make a video like that, leave a comment below. Maybe we'll make something like that in the future. But yeah, it's very interesting what they're doing. Let's keep watching.
Economies. An example blockchain built with this SDK is the Cosmos Hub. The Cosmos Hub features the latest generation of technology like BFT consensus, proof of stake, and on-chain governance. The Cosmos SDK gives your blockchain the ability to connect to other sovereign blockchain applications through IBC. Using these tools, new blockchain applications can be built at record speed, connecting and transferring data and assets with each other for the first time in history. With Cosmos, blockchain technology has the power to revolutionize open finance, prediction markets, cross-border payments, healthcare, real estate, and more. Contribute to the Cosmos vision for a world.
All right, we're going to stop it there. But yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Pretty good explanation. Let me take these headphones off. Hold on one second. Yeah, pretty good explanation. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's one of the better videos I've seen in cryptocurrency. But obviously, Cosmos is huge, right? If we go to CoinGecko, for example, Atom we're talking about top tier coin here. We're talking about no joking around. Atom is what? Number 21 on CoinMarketCap. So the question here is, can it get to like top 10 like Polkadot? Can it like get to that range, right? That's where we're going to make money. It's a fairly safe bet. I like coins like this because you could drop large amounts of money in it and not really care too much because it's not going to go to zero. Right? So what we're specifically talking about here is Stargate. So join the biggest event in the ecosystem since the launch of Cosmos Hub. Stargate is a set of upgrades that complete the original roadmap laid out in the Cosmos Whitepaper. For the first time ever, Cosmos blockchains are able to connect with each other using the first standardized protocol for inter-blockchain communication, or IBC. So essentially, they're actually rolling out the whitepaper and getting things done. And that's what I love about Cosmos from what I've been seeing, is that they essentially work very fast, right? A lot of blockchains, and I mean, that's basically where we are nowadays, if you guys understand. Like there's a lot of blockchains saying a lot of things. Now we're in the age of actual application, and I think that's really beautiful from what's going on in cryptocurrency. So they've been actually applying, instead of just talking a lot, right? So we got efficiency gains up to 100%, faster node sync, inter-blockchain communication. They can communicate with other IBC protocols. Okay, I don't want to get too involved on a protocol level. I mean, we'll show you guys some stuff. Let's first look into the market conditions right now to see what's going on, to see if this is even a good buy in general, because if the market's going down, we're going to have some issues, right? So the total market capitalization is increasing almost parabolic-like, and we did have this little pullback here. We could even extend this parabolic rally up to like this range here, and we could say it's continuing to grow. So there's a lot of new money. We're in no man's land when it comes to how much money is in cryptocurrency. This is on the 4 hour. Let's look on the 1 week so you guys can see for yourself. We are higher than 2017, 2018. So yeah, the amount of money that's coming in cryptocurrency is absolutely ridiculous. I want to just be very clear with you guys. So pretty much every coin's been pumping. So it's pretty good market conditions for Cosmos, Atom, if you're ever looking into it, or any other cryptocurrency per se. At least right now, the time I'm making this video, which is 2/10. 2021. Ethereum dominance. We're losing Ethereum dominance. In this case, it'd probably be good for Cosmos considering it's not any ERC20 blockchain. So we've been losing it for the past, couple of days or so. And it looks like we might be getting some support. Maybe not. I mean, depending on when you're watching this video, I'd probably be watching this line right here. This losing dominance would be obviously better for Cosmos because some money would be leaking into other blockchains, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so Bitcoin dominance, it's losing. This is also favorable for Cosmos, considering we've been losing dominance for the past day or so. Depending on what you're watching this video, we were also looking at this trend right here. See if we break lower. If we break lower, that would be more favorable for Cosmos. So let's look at DeFi. So you could say that DeFi is positive for Cosmos, considering they're probably going to have DeFi applications. When we're looking at the DeFi perpetual index, I'm sure they're not considering Cosmos as the DeFi application. Cosmos is a layer 1. But DeFi in general has been a catalyst for almost all altcoins. So I would say that this is probably a good thing. We're in no man's land look at this. No man's land for DeFi. We're probably going to continue. It looks like we are. going to continue from this point right here, the 174 range or whatever the case is. And this is favorable for Cosmos. It's looking good in general. Look at ETH BTC. We don't really need to look at this too much, but we can see that Ethereum's taken back a little bit of dominance from Bitcoin, which Ethereum in general is kind of a leading or lagging indicator for altcoins for me. So, you know, when Ethereum takes dominance from Bitcoin, so does other altcoins. Now, this is probably a little bit more relevant, okay? Now, we called this top of the channel, or I think it was in my group. I'm sorry, not the channel. We called this top in my group, and we called this bottom here too. And right now, as you can see here, the top 100 altcoins has been eating up Bitcoin dominance, right? So top 100 altcoins are doing better. What does that mean? Favorable for Cosmos. Now, if we get to this point here, at the time you're watching this video, and it rejects, now let me show you how I made this. Let's put this on the daily. It's just a trend line. It's a trend line. So all you have to do is attach the top, right? On each of these points, boom, 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 right? Just literally draw a trend line. It's very easy, guys. All you have to do is click this tool right here. You don't need to watch me for my videos to make your decisions, right? You should be doing your own research. Now, essentially, it could reject, right? So we don't know for sure. Personally, from what we've been doing, how much money we've been made, I'm a little bit confident that it might, it's hard to say right now. I don't want to you have to say it when it gets closer. It's way easier to do that, but I would say that we're probably going to go past it this time. It looks like it's very strong. Look at this volume. Volume looks really good right now. Increasing volume. So we could be going past it. If it does go past it, guys, every altcoin you guys hold is going to do very well. So this is favorable for Cosmos. Remember, like top 100 altcoins, yeah, this chart's probably more important to look at in most cases, guys, because when it comes to crypto, instead of looking like the individual crypto, because some of these projects are too new, right? Some of them don't have enough price history. So it's better to look at the market conditions, right? And Cosmos specifically, top 20 coin or top 25 coin, right? So it's not going to go to zero. So this is like a really good sweet spot if you want to dump a lot of money in one place, in my personal opinion. So let's look at the Stargate. We already kind of talked about it a little bit. It's happening on February 18th, 6 UTC for you guys, that want to maybe watch the launch or whatever the case is. They're calling it the biggest event since the Cosmos Hub. They're upgrading the blockchain in general. As you can see here, this is kind of from the Cosmos development team. They're having all these, here, let's kind of scroll over a little bit. You could see that they're having a command meeting. They're dropping their governance proposal. Essentially, this is like kind of their work list, and they've been working through it for a while. This was updated on July 5th, 2020, and they've been pretty much knocking it out. So if you guys want to look at it for yourself, this is where you can go look for yourself on GitHub. And this is where I primarily watch a lot of updates and stuff like that, which is really good if you want to keep your eye on things like that. But it's not really giving dates, so it's not the best. Okay, so let's kind of explain what's going on, in Cosmos. So if we look at Stargate at a glance, right, you can see it right here. We're gonna have the cross-chain transaction. I think that's the biggest that could possibly happen for this blockchain, because they're gonna start taking some market cap from other coins. Maybe they can start taking it from Polkadot. Maybe they can start taking it from other blockchains. So I think that's really interesting. I think it's extremely interesting that, at one time we were kind of stuck to ERC20 tokens and Ethereum, and now we can kind of just have different weird blockchains kind of like, all together simultaneously working at once. And you can see some of these, gaining market cap in cryptocurrency, top 10, top 20 coins is great, right? They're also going to put another migration that will increase performance and developer acceleration. State sync, it takes minutes to sync new nodes, which is crazy. If you want to sync like a ADA, for example, it took me like a couple hours. It was ridiculous. And then for example, Bitcoin's going to take you like a long time, depending on your internet speed, of course. But full featured light clients, chain upgrade module. This is developer talk. A lot of you, it's going to mostly go over 99% of your head, right? I just wanted to make you guys aware of it, right? Okay, let's look at Stargate overview, right? Essentially, they're just upgrading almost everything from what we're seeing here. There's no reason to go into the specifics unless you guys really need to know what's going on. Yeah, complex software coordinated by remote teams is challenged to avoid by dreaded delays in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. Failures to ship can negatively impact community perception as a token value. I mean, you guys could look into this stuff for yourself. There's no reason. I'm just looking at it from a cost basis perspective. This is the actual Cosmos Hub of them passing the vote. So 70% of people are saying yes, proposal passed. So that means we're going to go for it. They're going to upgrade it the 18th. There was a little delay from my understanding. So from a cost basis perspective. Let's look at Atom versus BTC. And this is where a lot of it's going to look kind of clear to me, right? Usually it's like a buy the rumor, sell the news type of piece. But in this situation, a little bit different, because in this situation, we're actually upgrading the protocol to take market cap from others. So I wouldn't sell the news. I really wouldn't, like when they actually come out with it. And also, one other thing to take in consideration is that we have about 132% increase to its all-time high in comparison to BTC. So that's something you definitely want to keep your eye on. I mean, this thing has been growing. Look at this. People are already starting to catch on. This is definitely a strong buy for a lot of people. Nothing. Let's look at some other stuff though. I know we were talking about Cosmos. Let me just jump into this other. We called Avalanche. This is insane. I might actually sell some. It looks like it's dumping a little bit. We called Avalanche recently. Yeah. Things are getting crazy in cryptocurrency, guys. Atom, I mean, to give you guys a final take, how do I put this? It's going to do well. I already have a big bag of it. I might buy more. Depending on what the market looks like, right? Stargate looks good. They're just, from my understanding, there's no reason to look deep. There's too many projects to be looking that deep into one project. Don't get too emotional, guys. But the way I look at it is they're upgrading everything. Upgrades are always a good thing. It's not a bad thing. They're making it faster. They're making it more scalable, easier for developers. So the question is, how much better is it in comparison to its competition? So maybe I'll do like a Polkadot versus Cosmos type of deal. Maybe it'll take some ranking away from some other coins. Let's see what we got in the top 100. I mean, Cosmos is definitely better than a lot of these. I mean, I see it passing EOS no matter what. I mean, let's look at the market cap of Cosmos. I mean, trading volume is amazing. Circulating supply, it's inflationary. Their supply is inflationary. I could definitely see, look, Avalanche passed. That's funny. Yeah, interoperability is the name of the game. Well, this Avalanche is interoperable, right? Obviously, Wrap Bitcoin is on the Ethereum blockchain, right? Yeah, Polkadot, Cardano, all these interoperable, guys. That's the name of the game. These things are all going to connect one day and all be their separate blockchains and all run, cryptocurrency in general. But clearly, Ethereum has DeFi and all that stuff right now. So let's see which one takes market cap. It's hard to tell. Like, there's no way we can tell unless, like, there's really no way you could tell. This is why I look at lower level market cap coins sometimes, because up here, when you're top 20, top 50, they're just fighting for small percentages at that point. Personally, I think we can find more percentages and some lower market caps. But yeah, that's it for this video. That's my comments on that. I made this video primarily because people are asking me. Upgrades to Cosmos, great thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not, in my opinion, one of those things where you sell the news. Now, if it jumps up 200%, that's a different story. You know, I might have to get rid of some Cosmos. I got a good bag of it. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with this technology, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Catch you in the next one.